Now, before I wrap this blade up, put the finish on the handle, show you what it looks like. See that mustard, put that some patina back in there. Now, still shiny a little bit, but that will protect it and help keep it from rusting. Now, when I get this done, get the handles done, get it sharpened, then I'll buff it on the buffing wheel with some vegetable oil, and it'll even some of them streaks out, and it will last a long time again. Alright, I'll show you all these when I get them finished this afternoon. And I'm tinkering around with the forge a little bit this morning too. Got it all washed up, cleaned up. The steel did not come yesterday, and I got an email said that it would. So I'm going to have to find me a new steel somewhere else to get it, because this is the third time it's been overdue. And as much as shipping cost, when they say it'll be here one day, I expect it to be there, if you know what I mean. Alright, there's the other one. I'm just going to do the handles. It looks just like that one. Alright, I'll show you all these this afternoon, and maybe something in between. Well, there is about what the forge is going to look like. Now, what I'm going to do, that open end down there where it's got the curve in it, I'm going to fill it up to where it'll be flat with concrete, plain old Quikrete. Now, my old forge out there, the one I heat treat in, the propane one, people will say concrete won't work. That one is made out of concrete inside that little tank, and I've been using it like that for 3 years now, and it's just fine. And I'll keep using that one too for heat treating. This is more for actual heating and forging. But what I'm going to do, I'll put concrete in there and let it set in the bottom first, and then I'll be able to line these bricks up a little bit better, these fire bricks. Now, these are very light. They're very old too, but they still work just fine. And I got another big chunk right here. And once that sets, I can stack these in there, get them tightened up, and I'll square these off, make it look nice. And I'll stand it up straight, and then I'll pour more concrete in these gaps here and let it set. And the torch end, the fire end, is going to go in up here. This is going to be a permanent mounted, so I'm going to have to get me another one of those weed burners, which I think they're on sale at Harbor Freight now for like $12. Not too bad. I would get started on that today, but I don't have a hole saw that'll cut metal. I got 3 sets, but they're all wood sets. And I just looked, and I don't have any metal cutting blades for my jigsaw. So that means I have to go back to the store. I might go tonight, or maybe tomorrow night, and I'll get some blades. I'm sure a set of metal cutting blades would be less expensive than a set of metal cutting hole saws that I'll probably never use again. And then when I get the hole cut here, then I can line up where I want to cut the hole in one of these bricks. And my wood bits will, my wood saws will cut that. That way I can bore the hole in there. Alright, just wanted to show y'all what it was looking like so far. It's just sort of dry fit in there. I'm going to do that concrete and let it set for a few hours, or until tomorrow. I checked the tracking on my steel again, and big as daylight, it was supposed to have been here yesterday. If it's not here today, I'm calling somewhere and I'm getting somebody's butt, because they charged me over $20 to ship that to me. And then, in all actuality, I thought it should have been here last Saturday. But if I have to, I'll call and get on somebody, and maybe it'll show up. Then I can get started. I've got several projects to do, and I'm waiting on that. But Cleavers. Let's look at the cleavers. Got the second coat to finish on. There's that one. And there's the big one. There's some pig ears. Anybody need some pig ears? I pick up odd looking stuff like that just to play with it. Anyway. Alright, let's see what else happens today, and I'll show you something else in a little while. Alright, y'all. We're going to put the finishing touches on the cleavers and the kukri. Now I'm just rubbing this down with vegetable oil. Now the kukri's been laying here on the bench for a couple of days. Not a speck of rust on it. So the vinegar etch absolutely works. That one's ready. Sharpened it up a while ago. Now you can use any kind of oil you want to. Vegetable oil, olive oil, anything like that. I don't use olive oil because we don't have any. Because I don't like olive oil. For me, the taste, I don't like the taste of it. I don't like anything cooked in olive oil. There we go. There's a small one already. And this old great big one. Now this thing will cut anything you want to cut. Meat, bones, whatever. Get inside that little hole there. Get inside there. Remember, on your high carbon steel blades, don't put them in the dishwasher. Not dishwasher safe. Hand wash them, dry them, coat them down with some oil. And if they do start rusting, take you an SOS pad or steel wool pad, something like that, clean them off real good. Coat them down with mustard, just like I did these. Now let these sit overnight. They don't have to sit overnight. They can sit probably 4 or 5 hours. Then you can wash them off and be about the same thing. Now once you wash them off, you still got to go through the same routine. And oil them down. Hit the trash can. Oil them down and store them somewhere dry. Alright, so there we go. This project is all but complete. Still don't know if I need to make scabbards for them or not. But I'll waiting to hear back from the guy. So if not, I'm gonna have to put these aside for now. I've got a lot of other work to do. So I'll put that back. I'm still hunting the UPS man. I ain't seen him yet. And like I said before, if I don't see him today, I'm gonna get ill with somebody. Because I need my stuff. You know what I mean? So there we go. If you have a restoration project you want taken care of, let me know. send it to me. I'll do it for you. Same goes with sheaths. The guy asked about if I could resheath the knife the other day. Absolutely can. I can do leather work, resheathing, that kind of thing. Just let me know. We'll work out a deal, and I'll get you taken care of. Alright, sounds like the rain has quit for right now. So I'm going to make a mad dash to the house and check my computer. Ricky Jr.'s got new parts for my Wi-Fi deal that runs my computer out here. He's got new parts ordered, and they should be here in a day or two, and he'll hook it all up, and that way I can see everything from the shop. So, hope y'all enjoyed it. I thank you for watching. I thank you for your support, and I will see you later.